Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Are you a Harry Potter fan or running a Harry Potter fan account? This video is special for you. So let's create a Harry Potter quiz and see how familiar are you with the wizarding world. So at the beginning of the video you have already seen an example of the quiz which I have created, and as you may have noticed, the quiz have various question types. So we will mainly concentrate on creating a quiz which will have various question types, and at the same time we will see how familiar are we with Harry Potter. So to save our time, I have already created an example and we will look through which options I have used and how we can reach the specific result. So first of all we need to do is to download and activate the Quizmaker plugin, which will help us to create the Harry Potter quiz. First of all, let's go and create questions together. For that, we will need to go to the questions sub-menu. And as you have already seen, here I have created the questions to save our time, but note that for creating a new question, all we need to do is to click on the Add New button, and after it we will create our question. But now let's go back to the questions, already created questions, and see what I have done there. Here we can see that in the questions section, I have written the question, and then for choosing the question type, here we have the following options: radio, checkbox, drop down, text, etc. But for this question, I've chosen the short text, where our users will need to give their own answers. Here we can also add weight and points for the question, and after passing the quiz, the users will receive their score. So besides deciding which question type we want to use for this question, we will also be able to add an image. For that, we'll need to move to the settings tab, and here we can see that I've already uploaded an image. For that, all you need to do is to click on the add image button and choose image from your device. Also, here you will be able to edit the image or also edit it, change it to the different image. So as you may have noticed, here we also have a question category in which we have separated our questions. It is called Harry Potter questions. So how to create a similar category? For that, we'll need to move to the question categories sub-menu, and again click on the Add New button and write the name of our category. But again, here in the title, but again I have already created one, so let's see how it looks like. So now let's move to the categories list and click on the Harry Potter questions category. Here, as you may see, I have added the title of it, no descriptions written here, but you can do if you wish, and then I clicked on the Save button. So that's all, our question category is already created. And after creating the questions, we'll need to add the questions into the categories right inside the question settings. So let's see how we can do it. Let's move again to the questions type, see another question as we've already seen the previous one. Here again, I have added the question in the question field and choose the question type. Here I've chosen the true and false question types. You have choose your desired one. The Quizmaker plugin allows us to use more than 15 question types, which is very useful for us because we can create any kind of quiz we wish. Here we have two options, true or false, based on the question. And for adding the question category, we'll need to choose one of the categories that we have created already. So as our quiz is about Harry Potter, of course we will choose the Harry Potter questions category. And that's it. That's all we need to do for adding the question into the question category. So now let's save the question and move to the quiz itself. We are moving to the particular quiz. For that, we'll need to go to the quizzes submenu and find the needed quiz. Here it is, Harry Potter Trivia Quiz. So I would like to mention that using the QuizMaker plugin, you will be able to create trivia-based quiz or also BuzzFeed style quiz. So here it is. This is our quiz dashboard. Again, here we will need to write the quiz title. You can write whatever you want. Here I've written the Harry Potter Trivia Quiz. And also you can add image for your quiz as well. But in the particular quiz, I have chosen another way so we can see how I did it. For adding the questions into the quiz, all we need to do is to scroll down, and here we will see the Add Questions button. So we'll need to click on that button and choose the questions that we need to be important to the quiz. Here I have chosen all the questions that are connected to our quiz and clicked on the Select Questions button, and that's it. The questions are already imported to the quiz. Here they are. So the QuizMaker plugin offers us various tabs which are responsible for helping us to customize our quiz in our desired way. So first of all, let's move to the Styles tab. Here we can choose the theme of our quiz, and then as you can see, I have added the question here. Not a question, but an image. I'm sorry, I've added the image here. For that, you will need to go to the background image and click to the Add New button. And as you can see, the image is already uploaded. You can delete it or edit it, and so choose the position for it. Now, I would like to talk about an interesting thing. You will be able to disable the next button. How? Very easy. Let's move to the Settings tab and see what option we will need to enable so that the users will be able to pass to the next question by just clicking on the Enter key. Now we're moving to the Settings tab, and we just need to scroll a little bit down. Here we will see that we have enabled to go next by pressing Enter key. All we need to do is to tick this option. Also, if you want to display right or wrong answers during the quiz, we'll need to activate the Show Correct Answers option, which is also in the Settings tab. You can also here choose the duration of right or wrong answers that will be displayed, and you can choose whether you want to display only wrong answers or only the right answers. Again, you will need to just tick on the checkbox. So now let's move to the Result Settings tab and see what options are included here. On the Result Settings tab, we can see that we can calculate the score by correctness and by weight points. For this quiz, I've chosen the by correctness option, which will be convenient for us, I guess. Also, as you have seen at the end of the quiz, there was an exit button by clicking which we were redirected to the official QuizMaker landing page. For that, you will need to again just tick on that button and add the redirect URL here. So after clicking the exit button, the quiz takers will be redirected to your desired page. Again, very easy, very simple. But in case you don't want to display the score to the users, you will be able to hide the score. Again, QuizMaker creators think about it, and they have added a special option for it. In case you want to display the results, you can choose how you want them to be displayed. You will need to choose the by percentage, by correct answer counts, or by weight and points. Here I've chosen the by percentage option. Besides the options that we have already talked about, the QuizMaker plugin also have the Limitation Users tab, User Data, Email and Certificate tab, and Integration tabs. The Limitation tab will help us to add some limitations to our quiz, for example, to make the quiz available only for those who have already logged in or who have password. and etc. The user tab is responsible for adding the information field, that is, the users will need to write their name, their emails, and many other fields. So after only that, they will be able to pass the quiz. The email and certificate tab is responsible for sending the specified certificates or emails to the users after passing the quiz, so that you can create a certificate, and after passing the quiz, the users will receive it with their results. For that, you will need to make use of the message variables, and to know how to do it, you can just watch our previous video about question categories and you will get the answer to the question. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see more videos.